creator, Slendytubbies 2, we got a sequel, baby. Welcome back to another sequel of the Slendytubbies. This is what it looks like. Oh, what is that? That is crazy. Anyway, that's basically what it looks like. Obstacle course and Slendytubbies. Whoa, look at this. So the storyline of this obstacle course, where we begin, is that this guy is becoming a psychopath, Tinky Winky. That's basically the character of Teletubbies, and that's how it feels like, what it feels like to play a horror obstacle course kind of game. And now I'm basically dead, you know that, and after that, that's what happens. Anyway, let's go to this one right here. Oh, whoa, wow, okay, we got a dead body in just already 30 seconds of the video, 30 seconds of the recording video. My gosh, there's already gore. That's a great start. Okay, but even though if you want to record a video but there's bloody stuff in the internet, just make sure that it's actually limited, you know that, because YouTube, I mean, can allow gore but not too much, you know that. Like, you know, that's what they're actually usually doing. That's their job to do it, because they're actually one of the biggest apps of all time, and literally the biggest social network of all time, where people could literally post each and everything. Every country in the world are just actually using the internet, you know that, and posting internet videos because of I Show Speed. What the frick, what the hell, what the heck, because of I Show Speed. And this Sunday, or this Saturday, this weekend, I'm gonna be versus him. I'm gonna be playing with him in a Tower of Hell game. That's kind of exciting. No wonder why, because I'm literally excited, relatably excited. That's why I'm literally talking fast and then so insanely, so quick at speaking, and generally speaking at pace, the number of pace, literally about 8 words per second. That's insane. Anyways, how are you speaking 8 words per second? That's a very good question. But actually, the reason why I actually do speak 8 words per second is because the fact is that I really like, you know, like, gonna be a fast talker, you know that? Have you ever seen I Show Speed talking fast? Come on, give me some evidence. Point out some evidences. Point out some evidences. Give me some methodology about how I Show Speed is actually talking too fast. How? Methodology. Give me all that stuff. Give me ethno-methodology and all the methodologies out there in the whole living world. I don't know if that's actually the word. Let me check. Never mind, it's actually a word. Methodologies is actually a plural word of methodology. A system of methods used in a particular area of study or activity. So if you didn't know, we're actually doing a research class. That's what we're basically learning. I really like research class, you know. Imagine there's like a school pace where there would be like research. That would be hilarious. But yeah, so like that's what we are definitely learning right now in their senior high school grade STEM. Yeah, I'm actually STEM. Yeah, I'm glad to become STEM student, because the fact is that like I really like to, like, you know, associate with some numbers, like, you know, become a competing engineering science one day. That could be a very good goal, but I'm still 16 years old. I'm just telling you that. I'm just spoiling you what's gonna happen to me in the future. What would my future perspective would look like. Imagine, like, that's kind of exciting. Prospectively handsome and awesome, you know that, like, that's kind of cool, and that's kind of wonderful, that's kind of fabulous, that's kind of fancy, that's kind of amazing, that's kind of marvelous, outstanding, and all that stuff. So yeah, so that's basically the whole Slendytubbies 2, because I kind of loaded it, even though there's like not that much Slendytubbies. I may have played the first one, but even though I was scammed already. Anyway, let's just check one of these fucking characters. So we have one of these characters that looks so fucking scary and hilariously terrifying. So we have one of these Tinky Winky. This is the purple Teletubby. Yeah. So it kind of looks normal, one of the main characters in this game, so no need for me to explain more shit about this. Anyway, let's continue. And we also have a guy who has no head, which is actually creepy, as that could definitely terrified all the Generation Beta babies. I may have tried to close my eyes there for a second anyway. And the reason why it's actually holding a chainsaw, I know you guys are asking a question. I know I can definitely break the fourth wall because of you guys in a way. So by breaking the fourth wall, all you gotta do is just look at the audiences. What are they gonna say? And I'm gonna be revealing what the question that they're gonna be saying. And that question is, I know how the hell does he have a chainsaw with no head? Okay, that's a good question. I'm actually breaking the fourth wall right now. That's insane. Anyway, so the reason why he has no head and he's just holding a chainsaw is basically, you know, maybe it's like the head, you can definitely control it, or maybe like that's what happens when you die. When you have no head, and after that, wait, let me ask Google. Let me ask artificial intelligence what their response is. A body function without a head. Decapitation is quickly fatal to humans and most animals. Unconsciousness occurs within seconds without circulating oxygenated blood. Brain ischemia. I don't know what this word is. It's basically something that can definitely be a different word. Cell death and irreversible brain damage occurs after 3 or 6 minutes with no oxygen due to what word is this? Existosity. I know that I actually do talk fast, but I don't know what words that are definitely new. You know that? I don't know what words are actually new to me that I could not understand what they're actually, you know, perpetuating. You know that? Last but not the least, we have a red Tubby that basically looks like this. It's kind of terrifying, but yeah, it does look like, you know, Tinky Winky, but creepier. Even though it's like a red version, it's like a blood version and blood asthma version. Yes, that's definitely a condition where it's like, you know, your heart, your lungs is not even functioning. You know, like you would just cough all day, all night, and you would have sore throat. That could definitely function to it. And yeah, So the last time I had a sore throat was like, I think it was 2 weeks ago when I visited to Honduras or Guatemala. I forgot that country though in Roblox of a Creator, but let me know. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. You guys are the best. You guys are so awesome. You guys are so gratefully amazing. You guys are gratefully merciful just to see how much you guys have supported my channel and how you guys are enjoying my content, how people in the whole world can definitely watch you. Not only in America, people can watch in the internet, not only in the Philippines, or people can watch in the internet. Not only one country is definitely watching in one website, but around the world because of I Shall Speed Effect. The I Shall Speed Effect mass media just caused a major global lockdown to YouTube. That's why. Ouch, my heart, bro. That's crazy. Anyway, I'm gonna wrap this up or else I'm gonna die in a heart attack.